The Packers just traded for MICAH Parsons. They traded Kenny Clark and 2 first-round picks for MICAH. And MICAH Parsons instantly signed a 4-year, $140 million contract. $120 million guaranteed. And today I'm going to be summing out those 4 years and rebuilding the Packers to hopefully bring them a Super Bowl. It's crazy. They still got to keep Rashawn Gary. This team looks insane. They're my Super Bowl underdog. Even before MICAH Parsons got traded there, they were my Super Bowl underdog. And now with MICAH, who knows? Anyway, let's get into the first season. I traded Carrington Valentine and Isaiah Simmons and a couple picks for Deontay Jackson. They got cut in real life, so might as well make some profit off of them. And also, Romeo Doubs, a guy that's been rumored to get traded. I'm going to trade him for Omar Spates. And that's the last of the trades I'm going to do. On to simming Season 1. We went 14-3. Let's check out the team's stats. Jordan Love, I think he got hurt. Which, I mean, obviously did. He only played 12 games. Is he still out? He is not. 26-2. And then Malik Willis, 14-6. Josh Jacobs, 1,500 yards and 11 touchdowns. Receiving-wise, Christian Watson, 1,000 yards. Matthew Golden with 843 and 11 touchdowns. And here's the fun part. MICAH Parsons, 18 sacks. Nate Hobbs led the team with 3 picks. Bullard with 2. Gilmore I signed. I didn't show y'all, but he had 2. And a couple people with 1. And now let's go see who we are facing in the divisional round of the playoffs. We are facing off against Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers. Let's hop into this game and watch some of the offense and defense. Beautiful day here at Lambeau Field as we will watch MICAH Parsons in his first ever playoff game as a Green Bay Packer as Bryce Young plays Jordan Love here in the divisional. Let's see who wins. You know, we'll watch some MICAH Parsons. He's on the edge about right there. Bryce Young's pass is complete to Adam Thielen, who is back to being a Minnesota Viking. He just got traded recently. 2nd and 5. Bryce Young over the middle to Adam Thielen again. 3rd and 3. And a handoff to Chuba Hubbard, and Hubbard gets smacked down. Quay Walker stepping over him, disrespectful. And it'll be 4th and 4, where they will punt. 1st and 10 here at the 20-yard line for Jordan Love and the Packers. Handoff to the running back. He almost gets the first down. Marshawn Lloyd for a 9. 2nd and 1. Jaden Reed in motion. Handoff to Josh Jacobs. He bounces off a defender, bounces off another one, and loses his yard. 3rd and 2. And that was the end of the first quarter there. Empty backfield for Jordan Love on a 3rd and 2. Love gets sacked, and they'll probably take their 3. Big 3rd and 2 here for the defense. Can we get a stop? 7-9 ball game. Bryce Young looking to throw over the middle. Caught by Adam Thielen. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 44. Bryce Young shovel pass to Chuba Hubbard. He gets about 6. 2nd and 4 and a empty backfield for Bryce Young. Young to Hubbard again. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 coming up. Big 3rd down. Can we get a stop? Hand off to Chuba Hubbard. And MICAH Parsons gets in there. 4th and inches. Will he go for it? And they are. 4th and inches. Got to stop him here. Hand off for Hubbard. And Hubbard does not get the first down. 1st and 10. And the Packers are going to the NFC Championship. 9-7 victory over the Carolina Panthers. And we are facing off against the Philadelphia Eagles here in the NFC Championship. Beautiful day here in Green Bay as Jalen Hurts and the Eagles face off against Love and the Packers. Super Bowl on the line. Who will come out on top? Let's find out. Josh Jacobs for a 70-yard TD. 1st and 10 here. It's the 14 for Love. Can he take the lead? Pass over the middle to Christian Watson. Caught. 2nd and 2 at the 6. Clock slowly draining down. And a bubble play to Matt Golden and a timeout from LaFleur. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches here. Can we pick it up? Handoff for Josh Jacobs, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. 1st and 10 here at the 16 for Love. 21-20 ball game. We have a game here. Love, screenplay to Josh Jacobs. Number 30. I think that's Jaheed Campbell. He's just getting bullied by Josh Jacobs. He was stiff-armed on that touchdown. And Love looking to run, throws across his body, caught for Matt Golden as we take the lead, 27-21. 26-21. My apologies. 1st and 10 at the 32 for the Eagles as the Packers need a stop here. 5-point ball game with 9 minutes left. Saquon Barkley with the handoff. Goes nowhere. 2nd and 9. 30 at the 31. 2nd and 9. Hurts looking to throw. Gets sacked. Quay Walker with the sack. 3rd and 15. Big 3rd down here for both teams. Hurts to the end zone. Touchdown, A.J. Brown, as they take the lead, 27-25, or 27-26. Can we stop them on the 2-point conversion? Handoff for Barkley, and he is stuffed. Is that McDuffie on the tackle? 27-26. Jordan Love got picked off. 1st and 10 here at the 17 for Jordan Love and the Packers. Handoff for Josh Jacobs. He has an open lane. He bullied him again. Number 8 just got stiffed arm with Dory Jackson on the ground. 1st and goal at the 3. We need a touchdown here. Love hands it off to Jacobs. He gets tackled there. 2nd and goal at the 5. Jordan Love looking to throw. Throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Packers. Christian Watson with the diving catch. And can we get this 2-point conversion to tie it all up? 34-34. Love under pressure. He gets sacked. Zach Bond. And it is 34-32 with 3:32 left. 2nd and 10 here at the 30. Can we get a stop? Pass over the middle for A.J. Brown. Caught. 3rd and 2. I don't see Micah Parsons anywhere. He might be injured. 3rd and 2 here. Hurts. Looking to run. Hurts. With the 1st and more. 1st and 10 at the 44. 37-32. 41 left. No timeouts. 2nd and 10. Love over the middle. Caught. 37. 18, 17, 16, 15. Got to get this ball off quickly. We'll have it with 10 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Over the middle. And they won't have enough time to get this ball off. And that'll be the end of the game. 37-32 L as we go to the offseason. We are entering free agency with $34 million. I don't know who I'm going to sign, if anybody at all, but I'll let y'all know. I traded Rashawn Gary for Tui Pulutu and Jay Williams. Rashawn Gary to the Chargers. Tyler Lockett, Mike Hilton, and Elijah Mitchell, welcome to the team as we will be going to Season 2 of 4. I'm also going to sign Brandon Aubrey. We ended up going 10-7. We were the number 7th seed in a super competitive NFC North. Jordan Love, 3,400 yards, 34 touchdowns, and 6 picks. 1,400 yards and 10 touchdowns for Josh Jacobs. Savon Williams was our leading receiver and had 12 touchdowns. Oh my goodness. MICAH Parsons, 26.5 sacks, 11.5 for Tuli Tulapulu, and a couple more for more people. Edgerrin Cooper with 2 picks and a couple people with 1. Did MICAH win Defensive Player of the Year? He did. And let's see if we can beat the Vikings in the first round. And we do. 38-14 victory. And Elijah Mitchell with an abdominal tear. Can we beat the Eagles in the divisional to go to the NFC Championship? And we do. We're facing off against the Bucks. Can we go to the Super Bowl? And we do. We're facing off against Lamar Jackson and the Ravens in the Super Bowl. Let's hop in here. Lamar Jackson versus Jordan Love. Super Bowl on the line. Who will win their first one, Lamar or Jordan Love? Let's find out. We are down here in the Super Bowl, 14-3. 1st and 10 though at the 14. Jordan Love with the pass for the first down to Jaden Reed. 1st and goal at the 2. 1st and goal at the 2. Jordan Love looking to throw over the middle to Savon Williams for the easy touchdown. 14-10. Never mind, we are going for 2. And an easy catch for Jaden Reed. 14-11. Lamar got picked off. We have a ball game, gentlemen. And ladies, if you're watching. 2nd goal at the 4. Jordan Love with the handoff to Josh Jacobs. Easy touchdown. 17-14. And let's see if the defense can stop the Ravens here. There's MICAH Parsons. 1st and 10 at the 14. Lamar over the middle. Swatted away from Quay Walker. 2nd and 10 at the 14. Lamar looking to throw to the end zone. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. 21-17. 24-18 here. 2nd and 10 at the 41. 2:10 left. Jordan Love scrambling for his life. Timeout. Nnamdi Madubuike with an injury. 3rd and 10 at the 41. Big 3rd down here. Can we get the first? Jordan Love gets sacked. Aeneas Peebles with the sack. And let's see what the offense will do, or what Matt LaFleur will do. He's leaving the offense on the field. 24-18 at the 2-minute warning. We need this first down here. 4th and 15. Super Bowl on the line. Jordan Love gets hit from the back. No, pause. First down for the Ravens. What glaze is this? Why is the Chiefs and Eagles on my screen? Wrong teams. Well, 1st and 10 for the offense, 27-18. Love over the middle of the Jacobs. 2nd and 6. Jordan Love steps up. Another pass to Josh Jacobs complete. Just a minute left here in the Super Bowl. The game's probably over, but we'll watch it. Over the middle again to Matt Golden. 2nd and 3. And he'll spike it. 42 seconds left. 3rd and 3. Love passing to Jaden Reed for the first. Clock still draining. 1st and 10 though. And a spike there. 31 seconds left. 2nd and 10. You got to start throwing it deep. Jordan Love caught Jaden Reed. 26 seconds left. 1st and 10 at the 14. They need a touchdown here. An onside kick if they want to win. Pass to Luke Musgrave. He's tackled. And will the clock still be draining? It will not. It said he got out of bounds. 2nd and 7. 21 seconds left. And that's the worst case scenario. Jordan Love sacked. Mike Green with a big sack there. And we are done. 11 seconds left. 4th and 14. Last play of the season potentially for the Packers. To the end zone. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and that is the season. 27-18 final victory, as the Ravens will win the Super Bowl here in year 2. We were so close, yet so far. 27-18 loss as we go to the offseason. We enter free agency with $56 million. Let's see what we can do. We lost a ton of people, so we got to fill those positions back. I signed Marlon Humphrey, Caleb McCary, Drew Tranquil, Aaron Brewer, and Malik Collins as we hop into season 3 of 4 of the MICAH Parsons rebuild. We ended up going 10-7 here in season 3. Let's see how the team did. Jordan Love, MVP season, 4,100 yards, 31 touchdowns, and 9 picks. 1,000 yards for Josh Jacobs in only 14 games and 9 touchdowns. Savon Williams, 16 touchdowns and 1,100 yards. Could be Offensive Player of the Year. Oh my goodness. 36 sacks for MICAH Parsons. Baron Sorrell with 10. This team went crazy defensively. Nate Hobbs, 2 picks, and 2 people with 1. And let's see this awards. Jordan Love all the way down here at whatever. Savon Williams, number 6 in Offensive Player of the Year. And MICAH Parsons, number 1 in Defensive Player of the Year. And can we beat the Lions in the first round to advance to the NFC Divisional round? We do not. 28-26 loss as we go into the offseason of MICAH Parsons' last season on the contract. I only had money for Elijah Molden and Trey Tucker. On to the final season of the rebuild we go. Well, in our last season we went 9-8. Let's see the player stats. Jordan Love MVP season, 3,900 yards, 44 touchdowns, 4 picks. 1,300 yards for Josh Jacobs, 900 for Jaden Reed. And 17 sacks for MICAH Parsons and 2 and 1 picks for a ton of people. Jordan Love should have won MVP. Defensive Player of the Year wasn't even MICAH Parsons. And MICAH Parsons number 1 sacks of all time. 97 sacks for the Packers as he leads the franchise in only 4 years, which is kind of crazy to be honest. And that'll be the end of the video. If y'all guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.